guys, this is Teresa from the Blind Spot, and I want to know how you looking. Y'all, Sunday morning, I'm gonna go and turn the slushy machine on early because they want them slushies first thing coming. I'm on my way to get my car detailed. I was trying to be the first one there because waiting, sometimes I just don't feel like waiting. I'm a very patient person though, but sometimes I just ain't for the wait. So I was gonna go and get me some ginger tea, but I'm thinking today is a day for Java. After, well, we gonna just need Java this morning. But anyway, I was talking to the girls again. Boy, I tell you, there's so many people out there that need information. This girl, I don't know. This girl, she was just happened to be one of the ones who was where I was when I was doing what I was doing. And she was saying that, she was like, oh, look at all these fine guys in here. I was like, I had to look under the placemat because I'm trying to figure out which one she talking about. And so I was like, and then she just, because I was like, because I be saying what I say and how I be saying it sometimes, on hold back. And she was like, she didn't say anything else because I did the rundown on her. And y'all, trust me and believe, I'm not being critical. I'm not. I just want her to think. I want her to think. She's like, yeah. The ballers are out tonight. I checked under my girlfriend who was dying laughing. Friend girl, let me get that straight because y'all be tripping. She was dying laughing. Well, not dying, but you know what I'm saying. Laughing profusely. Because I looked under her placemat. Because I'm still looking for the fine guys and the ballers. I mean, that ain't why I was there. I was there, supporting. The late night event. So, my girl, she over here falling out laughing. She is through with me. Because I'm just like, girl, there's no ballers. Now, fine, that's up to the eye. To the specific eye. It just wasn't specific to my eye. And so, I was like, ballers. I'm like, she's like, yeah, he work here and he work there and he does this and he does that. I'm like, boo, you do realize we in Hampton Roads. You do realize the venue we're at. You do realize the colloquial. So I just let her talk. I waited in the trenches. I just wanted to see how this was going to go. Now, keep in mind, my other girl, she kicking me under the table. She was like, T, don't mess with her. Don't do it, T. Don't do it. I'm like, I got to let her know because she don't have it up here. She don't know. So it's my duty as a crown holder to let people know when they have erred. So I was like, well, tell me what makes you think that he's a baller? And you say he works at this place. And I was like, and I'm coming from, I'm at Beezy's, y'all. I might have to go back out because I'm going to have to use my thing and it's on my phone and I'm going to have to stop the video. I'm going to have to go to another one. Hold on, because I got to tell y'all this. So, I'm going to go to the other one. So I was like, okay. So he worked there. He lives there. So I said, well, does he have any children? She was like, yeah, he has 2 children. What are their ages? She tell me their ages. Where do they reside? Do they reside with him or do they reside with the mother? So she told me all of that. And my girl, she was like, oh my God. She's like, this girl, she about to dig in deep. No, because I want to understand before I start running my mouth. I got to understand what your, a light version of what your situation is before I give my input. I ain't trying to give nobody advice. I'm just giving them input. So she told me all of his stuff and everything. I said, okay, so he making this amount of money. I'm gonna tell y'all how much he made, because y'all don't know who I'm talking about. No way. Okay, so he's making $48,000. He has 2 minor children. When I say minor, under the age of 18, who do not live with him. So we got to factor in child support, because she said he's paying child support. So I'm not going to even go with whatever it is, because whatever it is, it's a deduction out of whatever his income is. That's good. I'm glad he's paying child support. Guys, stop being so mad that the lady put you on child support. You're supposed to take care of your seed. Anyway, I have not digressed. But anyway, so she telling me all of this, and I said, so now you got to put in child support. You got to put in he got his own place. He got his own car. So that means insurance and this and that and the third. I said, okay, where is he balling out at? Because we had to, by the time we finished doing a deduction, he had about $5,000 to carry her out with on a yearly basis, annual basis. So that, to me, that ain't balling. And I want young women to understand. Look at the picture. Understand what's going on around you. I'm not knocking the man for making the money that he makes. I'm glad he making some. That's not what decorum is. I was just trying to get her to understand. Baby, he not a baller. There are very few ballers in Hampton Roads. And ballers, he ain't looking for you. Baller is looking for the woman who looks like she's supposed to be with a baller. That's all I'm gonna say. Because even when some people, I'm not particularly talking about her, but I'm just saying some people, when they get dressed up to when they think that they are to the nines, that's still not enough for some ballers, because they got options. They got plenty of options. And I was just trying to get her to understand, boo, where is he balling at? Okay, if he got a 401k, or if he got some, simple hours, or if he got some, whatever he got, some mutual funds, whatever he got, that's earning some dividends, he ain't gonna take that out to carry you with, because then guess what? His rainy day is a desert. A smart person ain't gonna do that. So I was just trying to get her to understand, baby, there are no ballers here. Not a one. Because guess what? My eye is fine-tuned on baller. I know a baller when I see one, and it won't one in there. Not one. Not a one. And I'm not talking about, people, financially. I'm not. I was just trying to get her to understand something. Because guess what? When I get myself throwed on, my clothes throwed on, and I'm out there in them streets, guess what? I look like a baller's wife. Not a girl. Not a girlfriend, because I ain't been a girl in a long time. I look like a baller's wife when I step in them streets. Just in case, you got to keep your options open. Yeah, I got to go. I had to go to this other Starbucks so I can tell y'all this story, but that's okay. I'll do whatever I need to do. I'm going to get the slushie machine turned on momentarily. I still got a few hours before the store opens. But anyway, y'all, enjoy y'all day.